Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's 1-2. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a
too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
J.D. Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. deGrom has compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Line drive, fair ball down the line. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases. Yeah,
as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Smoke toward third, and that's through into left, a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to pitch he wanted right there.